So IT will replace a lot of software engineers. This is a reality. Everyone's it's obvious to a lot of people, very, very obvious. Yeah, it's just something that we will witness in our lifetime, very much so. But before we continue speaking more about this topic, my name is Oreo the Juiced from Juicy Tech YouTube channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Leave comments. I love to read your comments, very much so. And yes, much love and thank you to our friends and supporters over at Course Careers, which is an online training program that has helped many people land a job in tech, myself included. I actually work in IT support. But yeah, more information about Course Careers to very much help you land a job in this field, earning between 50,000 to 6 figures plus. This is very possible in today's world, believe it or not. But yeah, more information about Course Careers down below, and let's talk. So again, a lot of software engineers will be replaced in the coming years. And I don't want to sound like a doom and gloom type of video or channel, because it's really not. But you know, I work in this field, so I'm seeing firsthand what's taking place. I'm involved in meetings. You know, we have meetings almost every morning, and we're discussing a lot of things, what they plan on doing with different departments. And yeah, we're hearing a lot of AI type topics or conversations. A lot of it have to do with cloud computing, machine learning, and this is what we talk about very much so. So my employer right now, we're looking to transfer from AD, which is Active Directory, to cloud computing. So that'll really be your Azure. We're looking to adopt that practice of cloud computing, and I can't wait, because it's just a better, and it just makes sense to be more involved in that world, if this makes any sense. So again, I'm very much in the rooms. I'm hearing what the conversations are about, and people are very much looking to adopt, you know, practices from AI just to help the process of working a little easier. This is a thing. So a lot of devs will be replaced by AI. It makes sense, you know. I won't get down too much detail in why it makes sense. I think you and I both know this is going to be a huge possibility in the coming years. So now again, this is not a doom and gloom type of, you know, video or channel, but I personally do not think that every single developer will be replaced, right? I just don't believe that. I don't think AI will ever replace developers entirely. I just don't think that's going to be a possibility. And if it is, it won't be in my lifetime. Like I won't see this happen of all developers are just completely not relevant because of AI. This is just not true. But I very much do understand lots of employers will consider downsizing, right? They will very much they'll get rid of a lot of developers because they don't really need that many help on the floor anymore. We have AI to do that. So a lot of, you know, tedious type work such as debugging, which can take hours of the day, AI may be able to fix that within a few minutes. Who knows? And that job was more for the engineer right now to fix things. It still is, but again, I think stuff like that will become like those tasks will be given to AI, not the human. You know what I mean? It just makes sense. It makes it just help the process, you know, a little faster, if that makes any sense. Like no one's wasting time for hours trying to fix a bug. We have AI to do that, so we don't need the developer anymore for that. But I very much do see employers will downsize, very much so. There's just no need for this many developers on the floor anymore. So the department will shrink. They just won't need that many help anymore because of AI. So this is a possibility also, and this is why I think a lot of developers will be the next cashier, the next bookkeeper, the next accountant. These jobs will be replaced by AI as well. It's just going to happen. It makes sense for it to happen. It just does. And AI it can either be a good or bad thing. It just depends how you see it. It will take jobs away, very much so, especially in tech. These jobs will go away. So I very much do see AI do well. It's not going to do the same thing, but it is already. It started in terms of a lot of cashiers at places like Taco Bell, Burger King, McDonald's, there's a kiosk to place your order now. There's automation, or there's just a computer instead of a person. It just makes sense. We don't need to hire that many cashiers anymore because we have the computer systems. The same thing is going to be applied for or be applied to software engineering. It's going to be AI to replace the human being in terms of working. And the human being, again, I don't think they're going to replace a developer entirely. I very much do think they'll still need the help from a developer to at least watch the AI just to make sure it's performing correctly. If there's any issues, obviously, then the developer could assist. But to me, that will be the main reason to hire a software engineer, is to monitor what AI is doing. That to me makes so much sense, and it just does, right? That's to me a logic approach in hiring a software developer, or maybe someone that has knowledge and very much understand machine learning, right? These people will have a job in terms of AI replacing a lot of tech jobs. I very much do see that happening. So that'll be the job of the developer, or whatever job title that person has, is to watch the AI, watch the coding, make sure everything is correct. There's going to be more jobs in tech. I don't think IT support is going to be replaced by AI in any time soon. Reason being because a person has to physically be there to assist. So they may have to swap out a laptop, or swap out a docking station, or a workstation, or some type of hardware has to be configured, replaced, or whatnot. So you need that human to do that. And that's really my job right now, is to handle those tasks, right? Someone's computer's slow, and they may have to get replaced, or a new headset, or somewhat things have to be updated. That's my job right now, onboarding and all that. We do all that in my department. So I can't see AI replacing someone like myself anytime soon, because a human being actually has to be there to grab that hardware and install it, set it up. That's not going away. But someone that just does a lot of coding, that's going to go away. It's just it's just what's taking place on Earth. It's just a possibility, right? This person driving crazy over here. Anyway, it's just something that we will see very much so. So jobs like software engineering, that's going to be the new, again, accountant, bookkeeper. It's just it's gone, But again, not doom and gloom. It's just they may just downsize the department, very much so, just to, again, like they don't need that many coders or developers. There's AI, there's Chat GPT, for goodness sake. You can give this thing a task to build you an app, and it can do that today. Literally, it can write the entire API, the front end, the back end. It's all set up for you. That's incredible, right? It just saves you time. You don't have to hire someone to do that. Who doesn't want that kind of convenience? Everybody loves convenience, obviously. If it helps cut time and cost, logically you're going to adopt that idea or choose that option. Why not? You're silly not to, right? And this is going to be the same thing for software engineers. AI will help cut time and cost. And that's what employers very much want to experience every chance they get, is how do we save money and time? And AI will be the solution, or the option to achieve that goal of cutting costs and time. So, I think people better very much start making some moves. I'm not telling you what to do, obviously, but just pay attention, be aware of what's taking place in your industry, obviously, and take action, whatever that means. But at least you're aware that this is going to be a possibility of your job as a software engineer could be affected for the worse because of AI. And by you understanding that information, I think you can take action and just start making some moves at least, while you still have time to do so, because we still have years for this to happen. So people have a lot of time to start making some moves and trying to figure out what's the next step. How do I avoid getting laid off or cut by a machine, basically? So Hope this video makes sense. Much love to you. Again, not trying to sound doom and gloom, but be more realistic and aware. So much love to you. Thanks for watching the video. Again, more information down below with everything I just discussed, and I'm out of here. Peace out.